Henda, you are now entering a space for Black history.
Back with another one, podcast and chill. Let's cover this one.
Bro, so I'm on the plane and I ended up watching some podcasts to watch time. I was watching Chopping It Up with Buddha T. I don't know if you guys have seen his
Shout
podcast,
out to Buddha T.
So he was interviewing, what's this guy's name? I'm a big fan of his, man. The Big Hash. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Bro, like, hey, man, I don't understand the language they're speaking there, bro. It's like a new language they're speaking, man. That hip-hop language, bro.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with it. Every 5 minutes is pause. Every 5 minutes is no homo. Well, now it's no Diddy.
Yeah, it's no Diddy. Yeah. Pause is that as well, right? Yeah, pause is also like no homo / no Diddy.
But I don't know, when do you put it in the conversation?
Like when something just sounds off, I guess, right? Yeah. Like, it's like, whoa, pause, dude. You know what I mean?
Like use it in a sense.
Not necessarily when something sounds a bit off, but when you put it in a conversation, if you're speaking to the same gender as you, but you're not emotionally or physically attracted to that person, then you say a statement that might as well to that person will think there's some physical attraction or there's some physical things that you want from that person. Then you can throw in a pause or a no homo just to put it out there. No homo basically is saying that you're not meaning it in a homosexual way. So let's say maybe we speaking about me putting a wallet into another. Let's say I'm speaking to my friend who's male, and then I want to put a wallet into his pocket, and I'm like, dude, let me just put it in. It's like in, like I want to put my dick in. Then I can say, let me just put it in, no homo, or pause. Then it makes sense like that, I guess.
Sentence.
Like,
Every 5 minutes was just that interview. Pause. No homo, no dick, no Diddy, no.
What's concerning to me? It's like,
okay, guys, I think, okay, for Saul, if he says to you, no, I don't mind sharing a bed with you when we go out, we go away.
Pause.
No Diddy, pause.
Yeah, like my favorite food is a banana. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
You know? Pause.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
okay. So you put it in when something sounds gay.
Basically.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you have to do that?
No, because obviously just feel
raise awareness, man.
people feel like they consider to declare that, hey, I'm not that, I am, you know.
To me,
that's too much work,
to me,
bro.
That's like,
worrying.
To me, that's like, hey, what's going on, bro? Why is everything to you? Why are you gaynizing everything? You know what I mean?
Pause.
Yeah.
You didn't put it in properly. Pause, bro. Pause. You didn't? Pause, man.
That's a pause, man.
Nah, bro, that's some wild shit, bro.
Wow, so it's like a thing, bro.
Yeah, it's like a thing, bro.
Jeez, man, I can't get the hang of it, man. And then no Diddy's the same.
Yeah, no Diddy's the
Jeez,
same.
Man. I just noticed this skipper Saga Sol Sipalwe avoidega, which is a beautiful statement. I know it's not part of the video, but it's out there. Like when people avoid you, when people don't want to talk to you, avoidega, like pum him and do your own thing, man. It's a beautiful t-shirt. I love it.
Because it used to be no homo.
Yeah.
So you can either say pause or no homo.
Yes.
Or no Diddy.
Yeah, man, but you must check it out, dog. It's fucking funny as hell, bro.
Crazy. I'll check it out. Buddha T.
Yeah, Buddha T.
Is there a name for that language, or it's just hip hop speak? Just
that's a hip hop
illegal, I guess.
It's just
slang. It's just the new slang, bro. We're old anyway.
Bro,
we don't get these things anymore.
Do we have his number? Can we call him, bro, so you can break it down for him?
But one thing I must say, Wafetuguti, is South Africa has now developed into this massive trend-setting country, if I might put it like that. Because I remember when I was growing up, we would take everything from the States, which is the United States, and then see implemented South Africa. The music that we listen to, how you sound on the song, the hip hop slang, we will always take from overseas and then see letting up in South Africa. But nowadays, man, we just created our own lane. And I mean, we done that with Amapiano. We done that with hip hop, even though it's influenced by. But much you can listen to what we call kasi rap, and you can vibe and relate to it. We're doing that to the hip hop language. We're doing that to the kasitani sijwayele kasi. We're just putting it out there. We are no longer looking at the Americans to influence us, but it's now our South African people influencing South African people, which is the most beautiful thing ever, man. And I love it.
Buddha T. Zinger. You got
Oh,
Zinger's
Buddha
number?
T Zinger.
Yeah, Zinger.
Why are you calling him Buddha T?
That's the name of his podcast, bro.
Yeah.
That's what he calls himself.
Oh, is it? I don't even know the name. I know it's big. I mean, I know the podcast. I just never knew it's called Buddha T.
Yeah.
I just know I call it Zinger's podcast.
Nah, the podcast is not big, but
Ah.
Big, man.
Buddha T.
Ah.
Zinger's podcast.
Oh, have you seen
It's
his
not
numbers, dog?
podcasting
I haven't
shit
seen,
level,
but I
but
see the shit trend.
like, gee.
I see it. Like it's visible. It's out there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't
Oh,
looked at the numbers.
in that
Yeah, in that sense,
regard,
like
yeah.
it's out there. Like it's
But
not like
we can't compare Onkama podcast Bafit was South Africa to podcasting chill. Podcasting chill is like the Drake of podcasting, because people look up to these guys and say, "Go to, we wanna get to that level." So if we look up to these guys, then they can't compare their platform with other people's platform. They've made it, Mzansi. No lie. They've made it, they've received crazier numbers than any person would have ever thought of. So for him to say the podcast is not big because of it's not doing podcasting chill numbers, it's not fair, man. It's not fair. The podcast is big, as Usol Ashwood, it's out there. When you go on TikTok, you see it. When you go on Facebook, you see it. When you go Guma WhatsApp status, you see it. When you go on YouTube, you also see it. So it's visible, it's out there, it's big. It's not podcasting chill big, but people know it and people do talk about
a
it.
small podcast. Because we can't compare all podcasts to this one. You know, and think
Exactly,
if
dog.
it's a big podcast, it needs
It
to have
must be a big
300
got
views
you.
on.
Exactly,
Yeah, it's
dog.
still SA, bro. In
Got
SA
you.
standards, it's a big podcast.
Yep, it is.
Him,
It is.
El Tito, in SA standards, it's a big podcast.
Okay,
one.
Zinger. Let me call Zinger.
Cool.
Hey, man, they need subtitles, man. The quail and the quail and the quail. Yo, Zinger.
Hello?
Yo, bro.
Yo, what's going on?
Easy, man.
Oh,
Listen,
good.
man, you live on the podcast. So Pinduka's here, Ghost Lady's here, man.
Oh my goodness. What have I done?
Pause.
Yeah, bro. What up?
How are you, soul, Mr. Penduga?
Yeah, you must call your podcast Menopause. Because it's every 2 seconds menopause. Yeah, you must.
So it's like the way this event said the word pausing a corner. Rather, like, just as well call your podcast menopause. Because after 2 seconds, men are saying the word pause, so men are pausing.
Call your podcast Menopause. Because it's every 2 seconds menopause.
This guy is crazy.
Listen, man.
Oh,
Listen, I was checking out your podcast with Big Ass. Shout out to you, man. Dope
out, man.
episode. But I couldn't hear
Thank
a
you
single
so
thing
much.
you guys were saying, man, because you guys speak
It's
this
not for you, Baba,
hip hop
if you can't
language,
hear
which
shit.
is so hard to understand. You guys need subtitles, man. You know, pause.
Yeah, the lingo is
How-
up out there, but you have to be super
How
sensitive.
can you pause on
You know what I mean?
subtitles?
Where does that lingo come from? Where does one go to study that shit, dog?
Yeah, man.
I'm putting together a dictionary actually right now, so stay tuned. I'll teach.
Nice.
I am the street.
Okay,
I guess.
so I want to know, how do you use the pause, no Diddy line? When do you use that?
When there's any sort of connotation that is applicable of, I guess, homosexual activity,
Yeah.
respectfully.
Respectfully.
Akafuni cancel.
You have to be
You have
careful. You
to
have
throw
to be
that in.
careful.
But why do you feel the need to announce that? Like,
No, I guess it's just become a game of sorts when it comes to the chop between the hip hop niggas. I guess it's just more of a ping pong game that we play. Pause.
So now I can't even chow zinger wings without saying pause. Man, them zingers
It's like a
are
ping
really
pong. You have to be careful with it. You're playing with pause.
Ah, so the reason why he's saying we can no more chow zinger wings without saying pause, because of the guy they're speaking to on the phone, his name is Uzinga. So we cannot chow zinger wings without saying pause. fucking hell, man, this guy is smart. Jeez.
So now I can't even shout zinger wings without saying pause. Man, them zingers
It's like a ping pong. You have to be careful with it. You're playing with balls.
Okay, then why
Pause.
don't you guys do the same for like being straight, like straight connotations?
So what do we do though for the straights? What are we gonna do? We're gonna say play.
Fuck pause. Press play. Hey, I'm straight.
Play.
I was at my woman.
We literally be saying
Yeah.
play the whole day, man.
Yeah. I don't have to date with my honey. Play. Play, dog, play.
No, but shout out to you, man.
You guys literally have me addressing this in a line at clicks here, headed to Cousin Fest. I look absolutely crazy, but
Pause.
your
pause.
timing is atrocious.
But shout out, man. How you finding the podcasting game, bro?
Yeah, man.
Of course, shout out to you, Bert, for the inspiration. I think it's
Yeah.
a very dope space. It's super different from the rapping, which is something I needed. And it's a nice platform to just get our opinions out there, discourse. It's dope, but I love it. I'm enjoying it.
No, shout out, man. Keep going, man. All the best, my dog.
Thank you so much, Vess. It's crazy that you actually watch that shit.
No,
That's
I'm a
fire.
big fan of Big Hash, man. I love that nigga, man. Pause.
Yeah, he's lit.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, slow down with that. No Diddy, no Diddy out there.
Shout out, man.